What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Jess4TV Presents. I'm just saying my audio diary. And in this new episode, I'm just saying, when's the last time you just sat still, cousin, in complete silence? Like, no. I mean, the type of quiet that gets you in touch with your spirit, your being, the type of silence that allows you to calm your mind, therefore signaling your intellect to shut the fuck up. It's an indulge. Let's get into it. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Boom boom. My no strings attached audio diary. That's what I'm calling it, because that's how I feel. It's time to lift the words from the pages and just get it out, y'all. Get hip to this new wave audio diary. What is going on, beautiful people? I am your favorite cousin, and here on this particular scene, your hostess, doing the mostest, just with the best, popping this real talk in your ear. Happy belated New Year, cousin. It's been a little minute. It's been a little minute. I can admit that, and I take full accountability. But of course, I'm here. I'm back, and I'm saying thank you because you know I appreciate you, cousin. Appreciate you for always just tuning in. Like, you ain't gotta be here, but you be right here with me. So that's what's up. Since it's been a break, of course, before we dive deep and indulge, let me reiterate the fact that it's a must that you head over to I'm Just Saying, that's IMJESS_SAYN over on IG and see what's popping at the spot. It's real lit over there. Also, make sure if you haven't done so already to subscribe to my audio diary from whatever platform you're currently streaming from and leave a review, drop a rating, you know, just help out your good cousin. And finally, for the real live engagement, overall entertainment, and all things Jess, of course. It's an absolute must. It's a must that you subscribe to Jess4TV. That's JESS4TV on YouTube so that you don't miss out on the video components of these audio episodes. Cousin, new year, same me, different journey. Question for you. Do you ever find yourself super anxious or maybe even depressed, fearful, or angry, or just experiencing any other like uncomfortable emotion? Or do you feel as though you're carrying the weight of a pain or a hurt that you thought you suppressed or possibly had gotten over? Anything? In these aforementioned moments, right? Do you allow your mind to wander, which then gives your intellect permission to imagine things and create scenarios in an effort to find an explanation to make sense of the emotions that you're feeling? The things in the scenarios like blaming other people or creating denial or setting up defenses or even distractions, right? Now, have you ever instead chosen to simply just sit with yourself and slow down your thoughts in order to become more comfortable with the uncomfortable? To just get in touch with your spirit, the source of reality, the truth, who you really are, and just acknowledge what is? Yeah, no, maybe so. Whatever the case may be, I've done it all. Hell, just yesterday, like me being me, messing around in the comment section, I found myself focused on the negative vibes. You know what I mean? Rather than the positive, inspirational words that my good cousins who always support me, were leaving that really describe my being. I instead made the decision to fixate upon and feed into this one negative, ignorant person's thoughts. And they purposely did it. You know what I mean? Because they really wanted a reaction out of me. And what the fuck did I do? I gave them just that. I gave them what they wanted, a reaction. Knowing damn well that that person don't know shit about me other than what I chose to show in that particular video, right? Like the words, the comment, y'all, it really made me feel some type of way. And I hate the fact that I let it resonate with me in that moment, like I really gave a fuck what they had to say, or like I really cared about their opinion, because I didn't. I really just allowed my intellect to lead me to attempt to find an understanding of why they would, form that opinion about me by creating a defense of clapping back. I jumped on it like so quick. I had to respond. Like I should have really just let that person live, unanswered in their miserable life of sorrow and just let it go and focus on and reply back to the other dozens of positive comments that my cousins left me. And I'm so blown sitting here right now that I fed into that negative comment. Like, I'm still a work in progress and right here, right now, in this moment, and going forward, of course, I accept that. I shared in a recent vlog of mine that in the later part of 2023, right, I started on this wellness journey. And I really feel it heavily on my spirit to share it with you more in depth right here, simply because I do feel like it has helped me. And I feel like it can help others as well. And I also have high hopes that if you're performing this practice as well, that you too will share your experience with me as well. So, this practice that I'm talking about is quite similar to that Namyoro Renge Kyo that Tina was yelling or whatever she said. But the practice is meditation. It is the practice of calming the mind and focusing on inner awareness in the present moment. When events in our lives happen, right, that are trying or scary or cause us anger and pain, possibly, we tend to allow our intellect to decipher and fuel our emotions, right, and our feelings, which creates the scenarios that then drives us to feel anxious or depressed or sad or mad or jealous or fearful or resentful, even, right? And we oftentimes believe those thoughts automatically off break, whether true or false, which is beyond crazy. Like when we should instead be tapping into our spirit, our peace, our love, our true being, what truly is, right? And taking the time out to simply just exist in the moment, anchoring to our bodily sensations, the sounds and the space around us, our grounding point to the earth or the present surface, whether it be a seat, whether it be the floor, whatever, right? Our breathing, your breath, cousin. I hope you use your tongue scraper. But when we take this time to sit and be silent, it definitely needs to be free of any expectation, judgment. There needs to be no fixation. There needs to be no ego, demand, hate, pain, hurt, anything. After realizing my mishap and coming back to the present moment of who I know I truly am, you know, the negative comment, who? Ignorant fuck nugget, where? It's so calm and so serene. It's just relaxing, does it? Like being engaged in the present moment, tuned into what's currently happening right in front of us, and still being able to hone into inner peace and tranquility and not allowing thoughts to be our reality. Phew. When I say, yo, we made it with all the turmoil and you can do that, the mind is definitely going to wander. That's human nature. That's whatever. However, in the moments of silence, when the mind does wander and thoughts cause entirely too much noise and chaos, simply note the thought, the sensation, the emotion, and let that thing go. Don't fixate upon it. Don't feed into it. Don't judge it. Don't expect anything from it. Don't try to make sense of it. Simply observe it instead of reacting to it. Let's fully embrace the present in any given moment and free ourselves from the burdens of yesterday's regrets and guilt, and also tomorrow's anxieties and worries. Say this 3 times in your head without applying any meaning to it whatsoever, while simply just breathing. I am that I am. Now look at you all calm, cool, and collected as shit. Just remember, cousin, conscious breathing is the simple act of awareness and the number one calling card to the present moment. We always have our breath. It's always with us. It's our direct connect to our spirit, our being. Enter into this sense, this presence, note it, and then let it the fuck go, cousin. Thank you so much, cousin, for allowing me to grace your eardrums with my vocal presence. And we definitely gonna do this again very, very soon, cousin. I'm just saying, namaste. In the zone, on the grind, in the abyss of the hustle, protecting our peace and doing away with people, perspectives, and actions that bring us down, cousin. We got this. Peace, y'all.